Tēnā tātou katoa, good evening. National's come up with a way to pay for its tax cuts. 4 new taxes.
The party is set to announce its plans tomorrow and is giving away little about what they might tax. But here's our political editor, Jenna Lynch, with what we know.
Boy, these guys are coy.
I'm so excited that you're so excited about our tax plan. You're just going to have to wait till tomorrow.
Guarding their tax policy as closely as a top secret government budget, only confirming the date.
Again, you'll just have to wait till tomorrow till you see the full details of our plan.
We will be announcing our tax plan tomorrow.
On the eve of their big reveal, sprinkling teeny little nuggets like...
There will be 4 additional revenue measures in our tax plan.
Yep.
They will be specific, they will be targeted.
Additional revenue measures, a political euphemism for more tax. The Red Team revelling in it after years of tax attacks from the Nats.
Speaker, I'll tell the member what's desperate. Spending 2 years saying that tax cuts are affordable and now desperately trying to scrabble together 4 new taxes in order to pay for them.
So the speculation starts. Churches and charities are currently tax exempt, meaning businesses like Sanitarium or churches like Destiny's don't pay tax.
Are you going to tax churches and charities?
Again, we'll have to wait till tomorrow when we announce our tax plan.
That's not a no.
We'll wait till tomorrow to announce
We
our
won't be
tax plan.
giving a yes or no to any guesses you make today.
The not no answers prompted National's spin team to do a damage control dart around journalists, stating churches and charities were off limits. The Prime Minister, however, mulling the idea. Now it's been brought to light.
It's not something that I'd rule out. Businesses, I think the Sanitarium is the one that gets raised all of the time. I'm certainly open to looking more at that, yeah.
As the National Party put out speculative tax fires, the government fighting a fiscal fire of its own, Labor failed to tell the Climate Change Minister that it was cutting climate funding.
I would have expected to know if there were going to be changes made that might make it harder for us to hit our emissions targets.
PM couldn't really care less.
They're not necessarily all things that are in James's portfolio area.
The cuts announced yesterday included $260 million from the Climate Emergency Response Fund, chucked back in the general government money pool. But the PM doubling down. No need to tell James Shaw.
If they weren't in his portfolio area, I wouldn't necessarily expect that they would be.
He's the Minister of Climate Change.
Almost every aspect of government activity has an impact on climate change.
Finance Minister, though.
I'll have a chat with James and apologise to him for that. He definitely should have known about it.
Sorry, James Shaw, the climate emergency doesn't trump the fiscal responsibility re-election project.
Well, Jenna Lynch joins us now. Kia ora, Jenna. What is this tax plan going to show?
So these 4 new taxes are designed to be able to pay for a tax cut for middle New Zealand. It's long been National's policy. Labor's often attacked them for offering more to millionaires than middle New Zealand. I understand that the tax plan announced tomorrow will give the same tax cut to someone earning over $200,000 as it would to a middle income earner. Now, how to pay for it? Well, the government headed National off at the pass on one option for a new tax today, introducing a digital services tax, aka the Google or Apple tax. It means those tech giants will pay 3% of their New Zealand generated profits as tax in New Zealand. The tricky thing about announcing that today is it's now baked into the government's book. So if National were exploring that as a revenue stream, they can't double count it. Grant Robertson has done that deliberately because that is how you set a trap for someone to fall into a fiscal hole. And after all of the hype, all of the speculation, all of the pressure, Nicola Willis needs to really nail this one.
Tēnā koe, Jenna. Thanks so much.